Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another video here on RuneScape 3's latest skill, Archaeology. In this video, we're going to be doing another mystery guide, and this is going to be for another mystery at the Warforge dig site, which is going to be under the Bandosian culture. It's going to be called Into the Forge. That's the mystery we're going to be solving here. And as a bonus, because this mystery is heavily tied to it, I'm going to be showing you how to make an Imcando pickaxe. Or not a pickaxe, an Imcando Mattock in this video as well. So in order to make the Imcando Mattock, you'll need a Dragon Mattock and each piece of the Imcando Mattock. So you need a chunk, lump, slice, and shard of Imcando metal, and you can get those by excavating anywhere at the Warforge. I got them from the level 76 plots and the level 81 plots that are both outside of the crucible area that you need to excavate to get inside deeper. You'll also need a red berry pie for this, a cooked red berry pie. I'm sure you can guess what that's for if you don't know already. But you're going to want to take your, I should probably just use my fairy ring, but you're going to want to take your Dragon Mattock and each piece of the Imcando metal and go to Thurgo at Mudskipper Point with a red berry pie, and you'll also need 1 million GP with you. So make sure you have all that and head over to him. You can take a fairy ring there. I don't remember the code, but it'll be here. AIQ will take you to the Mudskipper Point location, and you simply need to talk to him in order to learn how to make the Dragon Mattock. That's all you're doing here. He's not actually making it for you. You're not going to be getting it from him. You just need to learn how. So go over here. Oh, he's outside. Talk to Thurgo. And yes, he's talking about, he talks about, he sees what you have. Can you help me make a Mattock? You have enough pieces, and he can teach me how to work with it and make it ourselves. It won't be easy. And he says 1 million coins and a red berry pie. I have everything with me. And, screen fades to black while he's teaching you. And you've learned how to create an Imcando Mattock, take the Imcando metal to an anvil in the Warforge. So yeah. He told you exactly how to make it. I lost 1 mil coins, as you might have seen. And now we can head to the Warforge to progress with the mystery of how to get in to the forge where you can make the Mattock itself. So let's go ahead and head there now. And I'm going to grab a couple things out of my bank that I'm going to need as well that you might already have some of. And we're going to go over exactly where you get this stuff. So go to my bank, and you might have gotten, while you were working on the pieces of metal, you might have gotten yourself a key, which is the one that you would have gotten while working on the metal, is this one right here, the Horogothgar key, the purple one. So you might already have this. Check your bank if you do. You can get this one from excavating the level 76 remains at the bottom of the crucible here. I believe that's the main place you get. Also, one important thing to note for people who are trying to get the pieces of Imcando metal, these caches over here are not a part of the Warforge dig site. They don't count. You will not get Imcando pieces from that. But otherwise, you can get them from caches. So, upon entering the dig site, down here is where you get the purple key, the Horogothgar key. So you can grab it from there. I don't know exactly if there's any other place to get it, but if you're training here from 76 to 81, you should probably get it in that time. I got it at like level 77, so yeah. You're also going to need to have cleared the debris to open up this tunnel, which I have a guide for the mystery related to that. It requires at a minimum 81 archaeology. And then you're going to want to enter it. Now, when you first entered this to complete the mystery related to it, which is into the crucible, or out of the crucible rather, you chose a way to go. And basically what you want to do to get another one of these keys, and you need, I believe it's 11 keys to open the forge, you go down both directions. So I went down, I think left, right there, or I went down right, and now I'm going to go down left. And you guys will see in my inventory, I just got a Drogo Kishun key, so we have that now. You might notice I already have 2 keys in my inventory. I'll tell you where those are from as well. But yeah, this one right here, the green one, the Garagorshun key. Having a bit of trouble saying this, but you're going to want to get that from fishing anywhere along this river right here. So there's cave fish over there, which you can fish. I think that's 85 fishing. And then there's these eel swarms right here. I don't 100% know the fishing requirement for these. Let me just see if I can quickly look it up. Sorry for the typing. But I can fish without bait because I've done the prawn balls or whatever. But let me see what it says here on the wiki. Okay, so the wiki doesn't have the requirement for this. It's probably very low fishing. It's cave eels and stuff. I'll just briefly see if I can find these in here by chance. Right there. So I guess it's probably 28 for this. 28 fishing at a minimum. And you just fish there and you'll eventually get the Gorshun key. And then this red key, the Thorobashun key, I can't take these goblin names. You just want to come south from the entrance, which is up there, come around, go south across the bridge, and you're just going to want to mine any of these rocks over here. So you got a copper rock and a tin rock, which are level 1 mining, or a nechrite rock. Just mine these for a while, and you will get the Thorobashun key. So now you have 4 keys, and you can actually get yourself another key now by coming all the way to the south east here and entering this tunnel entrance. There's quite a few keys that you get just by entering tunnels around the site here. So we're going to enter this one, and you get a little, cutscene type deal where they go over exactly what's going on in there. I don't know. It's just like some weird little, trying to make some memes or whatever. But you come out and you have an Echolashun key. I'm pretty sure you get the same key from the tunnel the same time. Let me just double check that is the key I got last time. Yes, it is. So yeah, you get the Echolashun key. Now there's another tunnel a little bit to the west of that, pretty much directly south end of the room that you're in, the big room. You can enter this tunnel entrance. So go ahead and do that. And let me see, what do you get for this one? I'm not sure. I have all the keys written down and where I got them. This took me a long time to find all these keys on my main. It really was kind of a pain, but it was fun though at the same time to kind of search around the whole place. Mainly the ones that were from skilling and different plots were the ones that I had a hard time with. But once you got that one, the Idithun key, you come down to the west even further, and there is one more tunnel entrance here at the southwest end of the area. So we're going to go ahead and enter that to get another key. And then also I want to mention that at this point, while these cutscenes are going, there are 2 keys that you do need to excavate for down here. And you're going to need at least 76 archaeology, but you can also excavate from plots at level 83 or 89 archaeology for the actual plots. Otherwise, you're going to have to do caches. As you'll see, we got the Naragashun key from that tunnel. You can get an additional key by coming over to these forge doors and attempting to open them. So go ahead and do that. And this might also uncover the actual mystery for me. No, it doesn't. It'll uncover the mystery when you inspect that door. But we got a key from that door. That was the Yurkal Gok key. We're now up to a total of 8. And let me get back up here. I'm going to do the excavation keys next because I'm in this area. So you'll either need to excavate these plots down here, the Goblin Dorm debris, which is level 83 archaeology, or excavate from these vulcanized rubber material caches. There's one there, and there's one right over there. So you want to excavate from either the caches or the plots until you get yourself another key. That one's going to be the Huzamo Garb key. So I'm going to have to do that. So we're going to be pausing after I go over the location of the last 2 keys. So you're going to want to, I think there's 2 left. Yeah, because that was number 9. You're going to want to head up to the north afterwards after you get those keys from where you started. So come north at the split across the bridge. And then once you get up here, this is where you're going to need to excavate for another key. So you're either going to need to excavate from these plots right here, which are level 89 archaeology required, or you can excavate from the Mark of the Kaizaj cache right there, and there's also another one up here. Apparently you can also excavate from other caches like the Malachite Green, which is down in this area, I think. Well, I know it's down here, but there it is right there. But I just stuck with the Mark of the Kaizaj. The wiki says you can get it from the Malachite Green or even the Warforged Bronze, which there's some of that up here. So just excavate around there until you get another key. That will be the Saragorgak key. And then I should have done this while I was over there, but Is there a way down over here? Where's my character going? Yeah, what are you doing, dog? Well, while we're up here, we might as well uncover the mystery. Might as well. So this is how you uncover the mystery. What the whoops. At first, if you want to do that before collecting everything, you can just try to open this door. And this is what confused me a little bit here. Oh, one already has something in it. I see. I messed that up. So that's why there's 12 slots in this door, but there's already a key in one of them. And the mystery you've uncovered is into the forge. For some reason, my character doesn't know how to walk around, so the pathing is messed up there for whatever reason. But the final key that we need to get after excavating those other two keys is going to be right up to the northwest here in the northwest corner. It's going to be the Rekishun key. Just enter the tunnel entrance as well. So that is how you get all the keys. So I'm going to go ahead now and cut the video while I excavate the marks of the Kaizaj and the vulcanized rubber to try and get my other two keys. And I'll let you know how long that takes me as well. So I'll be back when I have them. All right, you guys, so that took way longer than I was hoping it would. I got the Sarah Gorgak key in probably 20 minutes, but then it took me like 50 minutes. Like 50 minutes to get the Huzamo Garb key because the vulcanized rubber is really packed. However, something that some people have been debating, and I can confirm, you don't have to get it at the spot actually within the area of the plots. You can get it at any of the vulcanized rubber spots. So that's a good thing. I wasn't sure about that, but I was, all the ones that are inside the plot area are like impossible to get any worlds for. So yeah, you are going to want to do it on the outside ones. I'll show it quickly as we go down. But once you have your 11 keys, you are good to now go open the door to the forge. And you should be able to get the keys. Like I said, these were the last two from excavating. One at the rubber and one at the caches to the north. So I got my key from this cache right here on the side. There is one in there that most people will be mining at or excavating. Whoops. I accidentally changed my resolution there, but you don't need to get it from there. You can get it from any of the caches as I figured out there. So once you have all 11 keys, and if you're making your Imcando Mattock, make sure you bring your Dragon Mattock along. Also, I realized I forgot to mention, but in case anybody didn't know, you get the Dragon Mattock as a drop from BGH, and to get both of my Dragon Mattocks, it took me about 30 instances of BGH, so like a little under 200 dinos probably is my estimate. So yeah, that's just how long it took me. I've heard longer, I've heard a lot shorter. So it's obviously RNG, but nobody knows the exact drop rates yet. But you'll slowly insert all 11 keys and the doors will open for you. The doors to the forge, and you can just go on in. And to complete the mystery and get the solve, you just need to pull this lever, which activates the central forge here. So go ahead and do that, and you'll have completed the Into the Forge mystery solved. So a pretty cool one. I kind of liked all the keys, although I didn't really like the RNG behind especially the cache ones. I think that's probably my only gripe with the skill is the fact that the caches are like competitive and run out really fast. Like just because I thought that was the entire reason they changed the mining skill to be non-competitive, because people kind of hated it. But anyways, to make the pickaxe, I think you probably have to do it on the back here at this Imcando anvil, I assume, just because it's that. But if you do click to smith on it, there's actually something on the anvil, and it is a seed of the Charyu tree inactive. And I guess I can give a quick little thing on that. But yeah, you can just click construct the Imcando Mattock, hit yes, and there you go, you have it. After recalling the methods, you get the Mattock. And for some reason, you don't get any XP at all for that, which seems weird. But yeah, that's going to be your best Mattock to use all the way up until level 99 Archaeology, where you'll unlock the Mattock of Space and Time or the Hero Mattock if you are absolutely insanely ridiculously rich or lucky. But one other thing, I guess for this seed, I'll probably try and go over all the relics, but this is actually a relic item, and you need to be able to activate it to put it in the monolith. And if you click on it, it says something about how it's super cold. Maybe if your hands were warm, it would do something. So I figured this out on my own somehow. I tried using smelting gloves at first, but what you actually need are flame gloves from All Fired Up. I don't know if there's any other item that'll do it, but I know these work. You just use the flame gloves, then you'll say it seems to be working, and you want to encase it in your palms, and it'll become active, and then you can now give that to the monolith, and that will give you the relic that makes it so the Inferno adds effect is like constantly on for you or whatever. So not a great relic at all, but still, that's how you unlock it. So 3 things in this video: a mystery, constructing an Imcando Mattock, and that relic. I hope this helped you guys out. I had a bit of a time finding all those keys, so I do hope this might help some people out in how to find them, and also give you a little bit of ways to construct the Imcando Mattock. There is always adds the relic. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be an overview of all the special research I've found so far at the Stormguard Citadel. See you guys then, and peace out.